Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Are you hey okay? In your neck of the woods? What up? What up? Manners and respect, man. And your girl, Debbie from Donga Yard. Welcome you all to the Jamaican kitchen. Welcome once more. It is the Jamaican cooking journey. Tons and tons of you when you right on over here. Special welcome. Thank you so very much. Those of you who were there with me from the beginning of the journey and are still there, manners and respect. Now today this little video is like, it was requested by Adrian Prince. He was the one that requested that cook up thing there where we cook up, or we use the dark country, we cook up the seasonings and so to eat with the food. Adrian had requested that video along with this one that I'm going to do today. Now this video is like more like a Caribbean. Jamaicans do it. It's like more to the Caribbean, because I know almost every single one of my Caribbean island people them know about it. They might call it something different, but they do know about it. In my country, what I know, when I was in Jamaica, when I was living in the country, they call it Fringie, coconut fringie. Now, coconut fringie, we use the coconut milk to substitute water. So it's bone dried coconut. So I have some coconut milk in here. Not necessarily a certain amount, because it depends. You have to eyeball your coconut milk how much you want, because it depends on how much you're gonna cook. We're gonna be cooking some dumplings, and mind you, you can put like yam, especially the soft yam, the renta with a soft mushiness there. You can put cassavas in it. We're gonna be cooking some dumplings and banana in this coconut milk. You could also put a piece of salted meat like salt pork or corned beef. I don't have that today, because most of the times when my mother did this dish, it was when she was greater in coconut. She used to produce coconut oil. She used to do coconut oil. She made it for a living. She had greater 150 up to 200 coconut. She and our bigger kids them per day. So when she started to grate her coconut, and if you are listening to this story and you know this little what I'm giving information, and you don't really want here, you can click off. You just want to see the dish cook, you can click off. But there are a lot of people out there that would like to know it, because I don't want to do it and you don't understand. I want to explain, because it will gig your memory, because maybe you knew it from a longer time but you just forget it. So whilst grating those coconut and the time coming down to dinner time, yeah, and she don't know what I'm going to deal with, she just juice out some of the coconut, put it on the wood fire right then at the outer door kitchen. Yeah, and dumpling, renta, depends on where she have, and banana. She have a piece of saltfish. 99% of the time she don't have no fish, so we just cook it. Today I'm going to do it as how my mom did it. And mama, I swear to God, is spirit in the kitchen here with me. And if you're in the kitchen here with me, make sure your girl help me that me not go wrong. She would do it just like I'm going to be doing it now. So I have my coconut milk right here. Dry coconut that is. And I'm going to be adding a little salt. Yes, camera that time like shoot them up. Yeah, she then behind the camera today. So I'm going to be putting in the slide to start it off with a little salt like this. Okay? So what I want you to do, you know, this thing don't go with a whole heap of all-purpose and all of them something. We're going to be using just, this is a must, some thyme, whether fresh or dry, where I am going to be putting in a little garlic, and I'm going to be using a little chopped onions, okay? And of course, scotch bonnet, but in those days, she would mostly use bird pepper, but always have bird pepper. So I have my milk here. Remember, you know, when you're cooking dumplings, the water must come to a boil. So we're going to leave our coconut milk to come to a boil. And when we return, we'll be putting in our dumplings. Really simple, all that type Jamaican dish. Adrian, you still need to tell me about that, AJ, you know, he requested this. Big up yourself, Adrian. So when you see me next, my coconut milk should be coming to a boil, and I'm going to be putting in my dumplings. Okay, now family, our coconut milk is coming to a boil. Now, when the coconut milk starts to come to a boil, you must be careful, because you know as it starts boiling, it will come come right up to the top of the pot and come over. So you must be watching this. I did not say that to you. This dish is supposed to finish with a soup look. So we're going to have the dumplings them and whatever else you put, depending on you. So we're going to have the ground provisions to eat, and also this coconut milk is supposed to cook until it comes thickened to be like a soup, okay, that we're going to eat with these food. So remember, me tell you, you can take it and you can put your twist. Back in the days, my mom, she would make only pure flour dumplings because she had all men except me and her. So and the man, them love flour dumpling. I put a little cornmeal in mine, you see? So do what you want to do. You can put cassava dumpling, do what you want to do with this. Okay? So I'm going to start putting my dumpling. Now, I told you I'm using dumpling and banana. But I'll show you when it comes, because the dumpling takes way longer time than the banana to cook. You know? I did a video showing you how to cook Jamaican hard-boiled food. I'm going to leave the link to that video in the description. Also, the link to the video that Adrian requested prior to this one with the how we cook up the seasoning them to eat. You go check that video out. When you're cooking food, what you put in first, you don't put in the banana first and then after you put in the dumpling, because the dumpling takes a lot of time to cook. We're going to be putting in these dumplings, and when we finish put them in, I'm going to come back to you. It's in now, family. And the milk is cooking with the dumplings. You notice bone dry coconut, and if where you are you can't get no coconut, use the coconut powder or the coconut cream. I'm not sure how much you will get all of this nice littleness, this little niceness, not nice littleness, but I'm not sure how much you will get, but this is what you get from the bone dry coconut. Okay, so you see this coming here. So whilst it's cooking, you're going to be constantly stirring because it's supposed to come thick as we go along. So I'm going to leave this to cook for about 15 to 18 minutes, and at that time I'm going to be coming to put in the bananas. Mind you, the bananas that you're supposed to use are supposed to be the fit ones, full, and the banana them for fat finger. But the ones that I have, they're not so fat, you know, but we are going to make the best out of it. See? So we are left with dumpling, because whilst this dumpling is cooking, you know, it is absorbing the flavor of the coconut milk. Try to remember that, put that in mind. So bear that in mind, and if we have some cassava, some renta yam, it is absorbing the flavor of the coconut milk. So you don't want to put no all-purpose and a chicken seasoning and a jerk seasoning and a mixed spice. The real taste of this dish is to eat while you're eating the food. You're getting that nice flavor from the coconut milk. Eating the food, engulfed in the coconut milk, and also drinking the coconut milk as a liquid with the food. So we are leave this now for one cook. So when we return, a banana we are going to put in, and we are going to do a little necessary, and we'll show you how the thing look. Of course, the people them say, Miss Debbie, you need to start eating back. Of course, me not take the wash out yet, but me have to eat it like this because it's been a long time. Soon come. Okay, now family, look at this. Our dumplings have been pre-cooked, and you see it? Milk still stand up. Now, the bananas are not supposed to be put in whole. They're supposed to put in like this. Let me show you. When they are to perfection, these are like thinner bananas. You would split them down and cut them in half. But these are so thin, so I just cut them like this. They're not to be put in whole. Okay? So we're putting the banana. Remember I told you, you can put in other stuff. You can put in your yam, especially the soft yam, and all of that. Now we are going to be seasoning up. We're going to be putting in some thyme. That is a must at the time. We have a small chopped onion and some scallions. We're going to put in that. Because remember, you know, the coconut milk don't need no only harsh seasoning. Because if you use too much harsh seasoning, you're not going to get the flavor and the taste of this thing. I'm going to be grating in some garlic. We're going to be putting in a little black pepper too, but almost at the end, okay? So maybe when I come back in the next clip, that's when I'll be putting in the black pepper. This is a must, but we never normally use the Scotch bonnet. We always use the bird pepper. You put a little piece of this to how much heat you can manage. Don't put too much. Put to your liking. Or if you don't want it, you don't put it at all. Okay? Now you are to always have some excess milk. Leave some milk. You don't use water in case it starts to dry. Do enough milk that you have some. But remember, you must let it, when you put the fresh milk, you must let it boil for 7 or more minutes. Okay? Disruption there, family. You don't know it, go. So look at this camera that and I shoot them up now. This is how it looks. It's starting like this. So you want to taste now for salt perfection. So my one good. And let me tell you, because me use the dry coconut, I'm telling you, say when I use the dry coconut for cook the rice with the milk strong, that is how the rice and peas get the sweetish taste. I'm gonna put no sugar in this and it have a little sweetie taste, eh? Yeah man. Camera that and like come in pan this with them now. Come in pan this. So this is what you have, and you're going to cover it now. Half mask the pot. Okay? You see it up, you see what is happening? You see it building that nice little caramel like a cream. Okay, we're gonna be leaving it half mask, turn our flame down a little less than medium, and you'll be coming along to stir this every now and then, making sure it does not stick, because the more it reduces, the thicker it's gonna get, and it will stick to the bottom of the pot. When we return, we are going to add little butter, and if you want a little extra coconut milk, we are going to heat up in there, and we are going to be putting in a little black pepper. And then you will see how we are going to go on from there. Eh? Yeah man, Jamaican something. Okay now family. Yeah, so we're there now, you know. You see that nice creamy, soupy, nice thickness? So inside here, so now that is if you want, and me, surely me want it. You're going to put a little piece of butter. And you're going to be putting a little black pepper, not a lot, just a little. Okay? You're going to turn it down now because you realize that it's coming real thick with a lot of body. So you turn it down. Look at this. All my Caribbean people, if you know this, what do you call it? What do you call it? Big out to all of my Caribbean people them. Big ups. Barbadian. All of my Bajan people them, my sister Merle, big up yourself. All of my Trinity people them. I don't know if Grenada is in the house, I'm not sure. I think Grenada is here. Big up on yourself, St. Vincent, on the know on yourself, everybody, all of you, big up on yourself, and I'm throwing it out. All of my Caribbean people them who know this, please comment and tell me when you call it in your Caribbean country. In my Jamaica, I don't know if them call it nothing else, but in a Fimi, Jamaica here, in the parish of St. Mary where I come from, it is coconut fringie. Look at this. With the pan this simmering, you know. And let me tell you something. With the coconut milk, the bananas will never oxidize. They will always come out white and looking pretty. So look here, we're going to get another little more, maybe another 2 minutes for the lower. Yeah, and when we come back, we're going to be just presenting this dish to you. Yeah, Jamaican coconut fringie. Okay, now family, all finished, and this is what it looks like. It is supposed to look like that nice soupiness, and as it gets cooler, it gets even more thicker. Let's plate you up. You're gonna use your spoon to take up your dumplings and whatever the ground provision, and then you're gonna use your ladle to take up this soup, coconut soup. You could call it a cream of coconut soup too, it could. But you don't know, say our Jamaican thing, it is fringy. And that is how your bananas must come. You have to cook them till they are so soft. That is how you will enjoy this dish. Let me go finish plating up some, and when we return, it will be presentation time. I'll plate it up. This is our Jamaican coconut fringie. From my kitchen to yours. From my Jamaican kitchen to your family table, to your palate, and to your stomach most of all. It is the Jamaican coconut fringie. Your sister might do it from scratch, and maybe some people might say, Miss Debbie, why you never show me how to get the coconut milk? There are so many videos, your family, if you're new here, on the channel that will have shown you how to do your coconut milk. Videos on top of videos, they're showing you how to make your dumplings. They're all there, okay? So remember to like this video, remember to share, remember to subscribe most of all. And when you do subscribe, remember to hit the notification bell. When you hit the bell, you all will be a part of the notification crew. Today's post notification shout out goes to Jacqueline Lawrence. I think that is Jackie. I don't know if you know this thing here, you know. But even though the weather is cold wherever you are, you can slap up some of this. If you tell if you drink chicken back and chicken foot soup, slap up some of this. Remember to like, share, subscribe again. And you know, this is, remember, it is the Jamaican cooking journey. Adrian, please to tell Debbie, please to tell Mama Debbie if this is what you were talking about. Hi, hello. I've got to eat little of the Fringie because it's been a long time. Okay? So, you either have your spoon, and if your spoon I want like it too much too, you know. Hello, please, this is a real thing, you see? Let me put it, it's hot though. And I put the banana. And take up your coconut soup. Family, the taste of this has brought me back to over 40 years ago. When I was a little girl living with my mom, and she was making coconut oil, natural coconut oil, organic coconut oil. This is going to lead us, it is going to bring us to term. Remind me that I have the coconut oil video to do to you for you from scratch. Remember to like, share, subscribe again, and remember, all my Caribbean people, please to tell me in the comment section, what do you call this in your Caribbean country? Post notification shout out. Yes, I did say that. Debbie from Donga Yard, bless, no stress.